All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Ghost here, and today I just want to talk to you about Revenant and Destiny going into 2025. Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest and upfront here. Um, I got this idea from watching Dado's video, and his video basically inspired me to make my own. But he also said some stuff that I wanted to speak on because I had a specific thought that I haven't really heard anyone say. Not gonna say I'm taking full credit of it, but this is something that I've been going through with another piece of genre that I'm interested in. But we'll get to that after we talk about the episode. I liked it. The ending was a bit it's kind of hard to go back down when it comes to regarding the ending of episode Echoes. My man freaking Lakshmi literally got hit by a shield and a Nova bomb and just floated away again in a freaking puddle of Vex milk. And I get it. They don't want to kill her because they need a villain for the Vex and they don't have one, so she could be the villain, I guess so. But still, it's kind of a cop out. I, for one, did really enjoy the vampiric nature of this act. Not even the act, the entire episode, along with the weapons, the armor, the Slayer Baron title, the lore. I love Ido, love Crow, love Fickrel. I'm not gonna say love Fickrel. Enjoy Fickrel, love Mithrax, love Spider, love it all. But even so, I love Onslaught too. The two issues I've had with this act is something that we're going to continue to get into when we get into the Destiny 2 in 2025 situation section. We're going to talk about just the story now. I love the story. The ending, pretty solid. Basically, we kill Fickrel. We stuck him with a needle to finally put the nail in the coffin, or should I say, stake in the chest. Whole narrative, because it's a vampire, we stick him with a needle with the potion that's gonna stop him from being able to regenerate his cells, so he can't be immortal. I'm all for it. I wish it was a bit of more fun, because all you do is you get him low health, he just stands still, and then you load in, you like prick him with the needle, like you like do a little Superman slide under him, and then prick him with the needle, he just falls over and dies. So, overall, when we talk, we have all that happen. He dies, and then we get the little standoff between Mithrax and Aramis, and I really enjoyed that too. I really do like the fact that Aramis gets to keep the Echo. Now, do I wish we got to keep it, or something? Is it kind of weird that she gets to keep it after all the terrible things she's done? When it comes to like terrible things for the Fallen that she's done for House Salvation, what she did in what she did towards the end of Final Shape, what she did to Varix, all the terrible stuff she's done for people. It's kind of weird, yes. She does one good thing and everything turns to hunky-dory after that. I get it. But still, man, I'll take it. She kind of atoned. She's been kind of, Aramis, in my opinion, has genuinely been kind of on the flippy, wishy-washy side ever since that whole situation with Season of the Plunder, to where Ido's been like slowly but surely picking away and picking and prodding at her icy cold exterior. You can clearly see that she understands what she did was wrong, where she just doesn't. I think it's just more as a need to survive that she's doing it for. But overall, she's still a dickhead. Using that scenario, she kind of comes around. She gets the Echo chooses her. She used the Echo to cleanse Mithrax of his Nezarec curse. I don't think he's fully free of it, according to his words in the lore, in the cutscene. But overall, he seems to be pretty good. That's the end of the story. Let's talk about the exotic mission itself. Exotic mission, overall, every other exotic mission, Bungie knocks it out of the park. They do it all the time. I'm happy they do it. I'm glad they did it. But it is a little bit lacking. Now, you might be wondering, Ghost, what do you mean it's a little bit lagging? You got the Scorpion. You don't care about the Scorpion? You don't see everyone playing Davy Jones' Locker and Five Nights at Freddy's on the Scorpion? What do you mean it's lagging? It's beautiful. I don't think the mission itself is lagging too much. I do believe that the shotgun, just like 75% of the other exotic mission weapons, will just be another weapon I throw on my vault. I'm not using that shotgun. Why would I use that shotgun? That's an exotic shotgun. It does pretty good damage. According to Cross, it's like up there with Fourth Horseman for good damage output. But that's with the perk activated and weakness activated. So it's kind of a give and take. And to activate the weakness, you kind of got to get a kill. So overall, I don't see myself using that shotgun at all, in my opinion. I think I'll probably use it to get the stuff unlocked, finish everything with the episode, and call it a quits and throw it in my vault, and probably won't bring it out again unless there's an option that I need for void challenges. But yeah, that's where I really come from. The weapons this season, I think the only one that I've legitimately used is like Lingering Dread. I still don't have a good roll on the shotgun for PvP, so I've still been using my compass rolls. But that's pretty much it. I heard Lingering Dread is good. I know the pulse rifle is good. You can get stats for all, jolting feedback on that. I don't really care about the SMG. I heard the hand cannon is good, but I just don't really want to use a 120 hand cannon in PvE, especially since the Dawning weapon, the Dawning pulse rifle comes with Rhyme Stealer headstone anyway. So I've been using that, even though I do feel like the hand cannon might come in needed soon, deliberately because a lightweight pulse rifle, a rapid fire pulse rifle just doesn't, that's a lightweight pulse rifle, just doesn't hit that hard in PvE. So that's how I feel. But the weapons were pretty solid. I didn't really use the sidearm. The rocket, it's another rocket. Who cares? It can roll double quick draw though. The scout rifle, it's nothing to write home about. Can I even roll headstone? I don't even know if it can roll headstone. I know it can roll headstone. I think it can roll Rhyme Stealer too. So I mean, you can use a lightweight scout. People love lightweight scouts. In my opinion, bro, I mean, I guess. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of I guesses, but I already have a freaking precision frame scout, a 180 scout with the roll I want, and now I have to go and find a lightweight version of that scout. I mean, the lightweight version of that scout basically with the same perk pool, the same perk roll that I want anyway. So I guess so. But let's talk about the downs and moving into 2025 Destiny. So, Bungie, hey Pete, let me talk to you real quick, Pete. Come over here. Let me get in this car with you that you just bought. That were all the with the money you saved from firing all those employees. While we're driving past your car, because I know you like brag to your employees right before you let them go. So while you're driving me to show me your car collection, I want to point you to the direction of the right of your game burning to the ground. Yeah, you see that? That's what happens when you fire 75% of the QA team. You have one of the buggiest seasons ever. You're like, man, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. The freaking weight gate. You got potions not working the way they're supposed to work. You got stuff just not being able to work. You can't trust the devs saying this is fixed, that's fixed. Stuff's broken in our favor, getting fixed in a couple seconds. Stuff broken in the game saver, we'll fix it in 2 weeks. Shadow Shot was disabled in Vesper's host it just got fixed. Since release until I think today, it has just got fixed. January 14th, it was just fixed. This dungeon came out when? It came out sometime in October, because I went to ECT. Now, this don't make no sense. It is flat out unacceptable. I'm so tired of y'all thinking and telling everybody that the QA team is very replaceable. Like, you don't need a QA team. Bungie, Destiny of all games, needs a QA team. It needs a QA team. This is probably the most bug-ridden season. We had artifact mods not working, rapid impacts wasn't working, kinetic shocks, the kinetic tremors, the grenade launcher mod that gave your grenades kinetic tremors didn't work for half the season episode, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. For example, the new mission, Kel's Fall, you need a specific material that you can only get from completing it to make tonics. When the mission launched, it only dropped one. Granted, they fixed it, but why? Why did it launch like this? You see what I'm saying here? The fact that there were so many bugs. Granted, it wasn't as bad as it was in Seasons of the Deep when we needed a rollback about how bad it was. But still, it's bad. Get the damn QA team back. Please get the QA team back. Because honestly, man, y'all need something. Because right now, you got the whole Destiny's dead crowd, game's dead, why are you spending much time on this game? And honestly, there's only so many things I can say to prove them wrong. Because right now, they are just getting layup after layup, and every time I try to bounce one back at them to give them a reason why Destiny is not dead, they get an and one because I'm fouling them because how bad y'all making us look. Freaking, we talking about, man, the game's not dead. The lowest player count ever in Destiny's history. Man, the game's not dead. It's completely fine. Just wait for the exotic mission. But I'm gonna see if I have the recording. I'm pretty sure I've recorded it. But when I beat that exotic mission for the first time, the first thing I came out of my mouth was not, wow, man, that was a good one. It was, That was it?
It looks like Ido's frame really came alive during that mission.
We ain't even kill Fikru. Bro, that's it? Are you kidding me? That it was legitimately, that's it? Are you serious? And I was like, oh my God, bro. Granted, I've gotten all the catalysts I need to go with the intrinsics and stuff. The lore was really cool. I really did enjoy the back and forth between the apothecary. That was really cool. But yeah, man, that's just crazy to me. For them to tell us and then get rid of the QA team first, and then for this to literally burn in their faces, it's hilarious. It's genuinely hilarious. And I know the people that did get fired after hearing all this are probably like, damn, shit wouldn't happen if you let me go. I'm just saying. But I hope y'all are having a great day. Hope y'all are enjoying. All the people that did get fired, I apologize. I hope you guys are living safe. And I hope especially none of y'all living in Cali. Good Lord. Prayers and blessings to everyone that's watching this video that may be from California. I hope you guys are safe. But continuing the conversation at hand, bro, another reason why I feel like I'm personally not enjoying Destiny in 2025, not enjoying Destiny as much as I used to. I'm still going to play the game. I feel like the whiplash of going from fighting an all-knowing big bad that could potentially blow up the universe to street-level threats is incredible whiplash, to me specifically. And I'm going to give you an example. For any of you guys who have watched Critical Role, Campaign 1, at the end of Campaign 1, Critical Role, aka Vox Machina, fight Vecna, a literal world-ending threat. If they do not beat this man, the world is over. He's going to take over the world, ruin everything. They beat Vecna, and then basically the campaign pretty much ends. It wraps up. I go to Campaign 2. I cannot, for the life of me, get into Campaign 2 because we went from fighting gods to goblins, and I just can't bring myself to get into it again. I watched literally all of Campaign 1. Didn't take me that long. I'm on episode 11 or 12, I think, of Mighty 9. Can't get into it. And it's the same thing with this, and I feel like it's exactly what it is. Fighting the Witness, beating the Witness, and then going back to basically strike level threats it's just not fun. It just isn't, especially since the bar is not there. I'm all for Fikru. I'm all for the storytelling of Fikru and Crow. But if you're going to have this big thing to where we got to talk about vampire Fikru raising the dead, and you're going to be talking about how it's going to handle it with Crow. Crow had like maybe 3 interactions with Fikru. That's it. It was mainly about Mithrax and Aramis, which is all fine and all, but I feel like Aramis should genuinely be a big bad, but now she's walking into the sunset trying to go find a new planet to call it Old Reese, and we might never even see her again anymore. So, I don't know, man. I just feel like that's why I'm not enjoying it as much. Let me know what you guys think about in the comment below. Why are you not enjoying it as much? I'm pretty sure a good portion of people's friends are not playing the game anymore. Hell, I only sign on for content, if I'm being honest with you. I'm playing Metaphor, Metagoat, the best game of the year that should have won Game of the Year over Astrobot, but that's just me. Video will be coming on that, by the way. Working on it as we speak. But yeah, that's honestly how I felt. And when I put 2 and 2 together of why I was feeling it, I was like, I gotta ask y'all to see if anyone else is feeling like this, because the whiplash of fighting this world-ending threat back to strike-level enemies, it's a big one for me. And I feels like that's maybe why I'm not enjoying it. On top of the other bugs and monumental issues with the game going on right now, Bungie, please hire a QA team. Please hire a QA team back. We need y'all, dog, because y'all need all hands on deck. Because if we get this new expansion, if we get Apollo or we get Heresy, you gotta knock it out of the park, bro. Because Heresy is supposed to lead us into the next expansion. Y'all do Hive well. We get to learn more about Savathun, learn more about figures her name, Savathun, Xivu. We get to learn more about Xivu. I'm interested. I always love the sword logic and Hive God storytelling, so I hope y'all knock it out of the park like you did with the exotic mission, just with a little more pizzazz, you know what I mean? Apollo cannot afford to fail. It cannot afford to have these bugs, because you already got the people talking about how we need Destiny 3 and we know it's not happening. We need a reset. We know it's not happening as much as I want it. We need Destiny 1 to be remastered. If that happens, I'm not paying for it. I don't care. I'm not spending money on another game. I'm not spending all that money again on Destiny. I refuse to do it. I'm not doing it. But the issue is they can't afford to keep messing up. They cannot afford to keep messing up on this game. So that's how I feel. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Overall, I'm irritated. Let me say that I am disappointed, because I know that you guys can do better, Bungie. And I hope you guys know that we think you can do better, because if we didn't, we wouldn't be here. Because the Destiny community is one of the most resilient communities in just the universe, because we've gone up, down, left, right, side to side, roller coaster, loop-de-loop, and hold, and our shoes are still not ready to go because we're tripping and falling every day, every time we walk. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have a good one. Remember to stay spooky. Have a good one. Peace.